Hi, welcome to another episode of J&J Reviews. Today we're doing a special fan request. A fan sent us this in and wants us to review Luizhou noodles from China. I'm not sure why, because we're a alcohol review YouTube channel, but fuck it. They sent it in, so we're gonna do it. They also gave me a nice French wine that pairs quite nicely with the Luizhou noodles, and the French wine, of course, is Fiole du Papi. So we're gonna mix these bad boys together, do a little review, and let you know, is the pairing as good as they say it is? Let's check it out. We have our noodles here. I have no idea what this is because there's no English, so we got that. We have some kind of a clear gelatin thing. This thing, not sure what it is, fries or something. It feels kind of gooey. This, I think could be a broth, possibly. And we have this, which I think are nuts. And then we have a bag of what I believe to be chips, air chips. So I don't know what the directions are for this because it's not in English. So I'm just gonna put the noodles in the pan. I'm gonna boil it. I'm gonna slowly start adding the other ingredients and we'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna pair it here with a nice, delicious glass of wine for myself and James. So I have the noodles here, going to add them into the pot, like so. Oh my God, they're like hooks. Look at that.
What are you doing?
Like a nice kind of hook.
They don't look real.
Yeah, they look like pieces of plastic.
Enjoy your plastic, guys.
I think this is the broth, or as James calls it, La Broth James. So far it's very exciting. We've been able to mix the noodles and the broth. We're into it quite a bit, and James is just on the edge of his seat. He can't believe this. It's starting to boil, looks like, a little bit, so we're gonna start adding some other ingredients.
It's like poo water.
We're adding in the rice noodle now, as per the directions. I think it's rice noodle. Yeah, oh, that actually looks pretty gross. So we added the, what I think is rice noodle. Looks like kind of a bunch of cheese, but I'm sure it's gonna be good. All right, tofu. Which one of these do you think is tofu? So now we're adding the tofu. Mix that around. Oh, it looks like kind of golden grams or cinnamon toast crunch. What I think is tofu, it looks kind of like cinnamon toast crunch. Oh, I did it! What'd you do? James scanned this
You can scan this.
QR code onto his phone, and from scanning the QR code, what did you discover, James?
It's a good website. Oh, it's a really good website.
WeChat.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if any of you guys got this, I'll be on WeChat.
So it says, add tofu and rice noodle. Keep cooking until the rice noodle can be pinched off by chopsticks. Oh, just so happens that I have 2 lightsaber chopsticks for Darth Vader. Oh yeah, look at that.
It smells weird.
Starting with this, we're gonna add this now. Bam! James, add this.
I want to add the purple one.
All right, add the purple one.
Yes.
So James is gonna add the purple one. No idea what it is, but he's gonna add it. It looks good.
It's stuff.
Oh my God, you're disgusting. Okay.
It looks
Could be
gross.
not bad.
It looks gross.
This bag,
Hot sauce.
I don't know what this is, but some kind of, oh fuck. You have the hot sauce. You're Mr. Hot Sauce. James just added the hot sauce. He's gonna add the nuts. All right, right now we've almost completed the Luizhou noodles.
I'm gonna stir it a little bit.
And I gotta admit, they're looking damn good. And to pair it with a nice fine French wine is gonna be absolutely fantastic. So stay tuned.
I think it's done.
Add this into the bowls here. Oh, that one was all noodles and this one is all sauce. Look at that. James, which one do you want? Do you want the sauce or the noodles? Here,
I think we should mix it up a little bit. This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, a cork.
Oh, it is a cork. Cork McLean.
Cork McLean. Do we have a cork?
Why do they put corks in wine bottles?
So we ran into a slight problem after finishing the world famous Luizhou noodles. We don't have a wine opener for whatever reason. I thought we did, so
My guess would be the fact that we don't drink wine.
So we're trying to stab through it and get there, not just for us, but for you, so we can get on with this review. So it's very intense. Okay, we're gonna pry it now.
That's what I've been trying to do, but you can cut it off, right? Alright, well.
I just want to say to everyone at home, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals.
I'm not. Yeah, I think at this point it's just going in there.
Well, let's just jam it through and we'll use this filter when we pour wine. Oh,
it's in there now.
it's in there. Copy. Open.
I don't like this already.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of wood.
A little bit of wood.
A little wood never hurt anybody.
I think our noodles are gonna be cold.
Yeah, so maybe we should try to open this first.
To this super fantastic combination review.
You're supposed to swirl it.
Oh yeah.
Is it good? I didn't take a sip. I was out.
It's okay if you like red wine. I don't. It's not bad. But let's try some of these noodles. Whew. Before it gets too cold.
It probably is cold already. I don't get chopsticks because I can't use them. Wow.
It's a little
Chewy.
chewy, which could be a cooking error, not the noodles itself. I don't mind the spice though.
Yeah, the spice is alright, but it's gonna take me about a week and a half to eat this. So.
It's like chewing through a wall. Have a sip of wine after you've had some of this to try to complement the spice.
Sorry, I'm still busy chewing. All the bits just sank to the bottom. What's that? Like, what are these?
Oh yeah. Oh. What was the bit?
One of those little like
The peanut?
graham crackers.
Oh, the graham crackers. Yeah. So, what are your? So they don't have to watch us eating this entire thing because it'll take an hour. How would you rate the? How would you rate the La Fiole du Papi?
I don't like wine, so I mean I don't like wine. I've never liked wine. I probably never will like wine. That was just it's already starting. Where did this come from? I told you we shouldn't have opened it. I don't know. I would. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what were you saying?
Well, every time I try it, it says something. I don't like wine.
So
I would give this, I'll give it a 5.
yeah.
It's not like it's gross, it's just not good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with I drink wine sometimes, not very often. I'm not really a big, huge wine fan, but in terms of your average in terms of your average red wine, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. I recommend it if you like red wine. Try it out. And, so James, what do you think about the food?
So I'm gonna give it, I was gonna give it an 8, I'll give it a 7.
I agree with you. It's actually really good. I was worried when they gave it to me. They were trying to trick me. But it's actually really good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And so James, now that we've covered off the wine, we've covered off the delicious noodles, but we haven't covered off the pairing. What do you think of the pairing of the wine and the noodles?
It's kind of weird. I don't think I'd be like, oh man, I got this bowl of spicy noodles. Like, shit, bottle of red wine. I have a chick over, got this wine, I'm like, here's your food. Chewy noodles, enjoy.
Well, that's it. So I want to thank you again for sending this in to us. We really appreciate you recommending this. You know who you are. And if any other fan recommendations, you have any other things, feel free to leave those recommendations in the comments or send us a message any way you can. We will get back to you and we will try to review what you suggested. So thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Go out, get yourself some wine. Go out, get yourself some noodles and have a good time.
Oh, I'm gonna sign this bottle and put it on Marketplace. $5 starting bid.